How you doing, fight fans? This is Boxing Knowledge coming at you once again with a new edition of my show. Why is it new? Because this is my first episode, should I say, coming from my new location in Medellin, Colombia. Beautiful country. Just recently relocated here from Atlantic City, New Jersey. And, I'm having the time of my life. December's a beautiful time to be here. So, just want to say that I'm very happy to be here. And, let's get this analysis started. This analysis is about the Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Marquez fight. It was a beautiful fight, to say the least. Very emotional, toe-to-toe action, boxing intelligence, ring IQ. I can go on and on and on. But before I go on, I just want to say this. Felicidades, Juan Manuel Márquez. Ojalá que usted esté viendo este video o alguien que usted conozca. Este es tu momento. Ojalá que dure para siempre. Y te mereces la victoria. Y buena suerte, eres un orgullo hispano. Y solo quiero felicitarte de nuevo. Basically, I just said congratulations, Juan Manuel Marquez. You fought beautifully, and this is your moment. Take this in, and I hope it lasts forever. And, we're both Hispanic, so I'm very proud of him. So that being said, I just want to say this. Yes, if you look at my videos, I've always been partial. I've always been biased for Pacquiao. And I was going for Pacquiao in this fight. Yes, I was. But I'm going to give it to you guys straight. Pacquiao lost fair and square. I believe that this analysis that I'm going to do, this post-fight analysis, will be the most accurate, most impartial analysis on the web, bar none. And I'm going to say this. The fight was amazing. First two rounds, let's talk about them, alright? I'm not going to break them down completely. I'm just going to state the facts. Pacquiao looked great. Marquez seemed to be fighting a little bit more of his range in the second round. But Pacquiao, in my opinion, beat him to the punch, looked good. His head movement was phenomenal. Uppercuts were great. Just looked great. It looked like the fire was in his belly. Don't want to keep quoting a lot of people, but hey, it's been 4 or 5 days since the fight. I've been really thinking about what to say as a big Pacquiao fan to be very fair and impartial. I don't believe I did a prediction of this fight, and I believe the reason why I didn't is because I'm a big Pacquiao fan, I'm not going to lie, and I believed in my heart that Juan Manuel Marquez was going to win by decision, just like most people did. And I want to say another smart thing, and I want to say smart because it's true. No one picked Marquez by KO. No one. And if someone did pick Marquez by KO, they did not do it based upon information from the previous 3 fights. I mean, it's just a fact. No one expected, not even Juan Manuel Marquez expected to knock out Pacquiao the way he did. Okay? Mind you, I'm not retreating or withdrawing or taking anything away from Juan Manuel's performance. I'm very proud the fact that he won and that he deserved this. Okay, he's been fighting and clawing for this, and for this moment, and now he got it, and he deserves the fight, and he won fair and square. And all of you guys who say that Juan Manuel Marquez, all right, all you Pac-Man fans, and hey, look at my channel. I'm a huge Pac-Man fan, always have been. Okay. But let's be honest, guys. We have no right, and I'm Pacquiao Nation right here all day, but we have no right to accuse Juan Manuel Marquez of using PEDs, performing enhancing drugs. There is no evidence whatsoever, and to accuse JMM of using PEDs or steroids, whatever you want to call them, with no evidence is just being downright blatantly ignorant. Juan Manuel, you deserve this victory. So, having said all that, Pacquiao looked amazing, okay? He looked strong, he looked fast. And all of a sudden, I believe it was in the 3rd round, if I'm not mistaken, Juan Manuel Marquez is just using that beautiful boxing brain of his, and with some left hands to the body, sets up Pacquiao for an over right hand, that a looping over right hand that he did not see. It's that simple. He got caught with a punch he didn't see. Great. All of a sudden, JMM evens it. The 4th round, they start going a little back and forth. Marquez tags him with a few right hands. Pacquiao tags him with a few left hands. I felt good because I got scared after that third round because Pacquiao went down. Boom, I've never seen him go down like that. I mean, he just went down like a light. Marquez was just, taking it to him, to set him up, using that beautiful brain of his. I don't know what to say. I mean, I just, excuse the expression, but I'm gonna ride, JMM's dick for a little bit right now, he just looks smarter and stronger in this fight. It's like more well prepared. Like, I don't know, man. I'm very happy for him. I really am. I mean, at first I was very, very hurt and devastated to see, one of my heroes face down on the ground the way he was. But then I got my senses together and I just said, you got to appreciate the fight. It was beautiful and it was brutal and it was everything that boxing's about. So Pacquiao seemed very well recovered in the fourth round. Fifth round comes and Pacquiao just starts destroying JMM, taking it to him, hits him with a straight left hand. He goes down. He's hurt. Pacquiao hits him with a right hand, and then JMM is just hurt. He looks old. And then in the sixth round, Pacquiao keeps taking it to him, destroying JMM, figuring him out. And all of a sudden, Pacquiao hears that sound, which means 10 seconds left. And just like he said, these are the facts and they are undisputed. Just like he said, just like Freddie Roach said, just like me, Boxing Knowledge, is going to say, these are the facts that are undisputed. And all you guys out there that are watching this video, you cannot argue one thing. Pacquiao got careless with the wrong dude. The game is protect yourselves at all times. And he got tagged. He got tagged good. JMM actually looked a little bit like he was playing possum. He was waiting. He was patient. He was smart. And Pacquiao let his hands down. 10 seconds left. He heard that sound. He tried for one last more assault. He got greedy. He put his hands down. He made one mistake, and he paid dearly for it. Those are the facts, and they are undisputed. Marquez was getting his ass whooped. JMM, I love you. I just gave you props in Spanish, baby, but he had your number. But then you turned it around with one single punch, and you deserve all the credit for it. So I just want to repeat. Juan Manuel Marquez, I'm not a sore loser. You have to learn how to lose with dignity. You have to learn how to lose with dignity. I didn't make a prediction for this fight, as I mentioned earlier, because in my heart of hearts, I thought Juan Manuel Marquez was going to win by decision. No one had him winning by KO. And like I said, and I want to suck a broken record, and if you had him by KO, there was nothing you could have gathered from the previous three fights for you to make a very logical basis for that. Not even Juan Manuel Marquez knew he was going to do it, but he did it. End of story. So, don't want to go too much into this. Plain and simple, Pacquiao got careless, got tagged, got knocked the hell out, face down, cold, unconscious. Juan Manuel Marquez threw his hands in the air. You gotta, it's like you feel sorry for Pacquiao, but you gotta feel good for JMM because this is his signature fight. And just like my boy Wingy, I'm giving you a shout out, baby. Love your videos, love them. Wingy, you said if you were Marquez, you'd ride off into the distance and just call it a career. That's exactly what I would do because, I want to see a fifth fight. If there's a fifth fight, Pacquiao's going to win. And I'm not saying it to be an ignorant person, but, he just looked great. I'm sorry, Pacquiao looked great before he got knocked out. That's the bottom line. If you want to dispute that, go ahead. Dispute it till kingdom come. But those are the facts, and they are undisputed. I'm very happy to see Manny back. Manny just looked really, really bad in his last couple of fights, In this fight, he looked great. Even though he got knocked out, and again, I want to be a gracious loser. Marquez won fair and square. But Manny looked great. I'm glad to see he's back. I'm glad that he doesn't want to quit, and I hope that there's a fifth fight. But if I were Marquez, just to quote my boy Wingy, Right off into the sunset, brother. You deserve it. So, Godspeed to you all, and just remember, boxing is intelligence. And JMM, you're the king of intelligence. After Floyd, though.